So, welcome to our Spark Media. So, today we are going to interview with our Harka Bahadur Chetry. So, there is not required any kind of introduction to Harka Bahadur Chetry. As we know, he is the chairman of the Gurkha Autonomous Demand Committee for the Assam and is the ex-president of the Gurkha Student Union. So, and recently he has received the award of Pillars of Society. So, we are welcoming to our Spark Media. So, Mr. Harka Bahadur Chetry. So, first of all, I congratulate to Mr. Harka Bahadur Chetry for the achieving the Pillars of Society. So, I request what is the move about the achievement?
Thank you very much, the entire team of this Spark Media. No, so I would like to congratulate you, the entire teammate of your media house. Thank you.
Yes.
So what you have asked me that for what purpose you have achieved the pillar of society. So the organization who have confirmed me the this award, no, they have announced in the conference that you have made so long time the people whom you represent and you have served for the oppressed community for a long time, and as a recognition of your outstanding contribution for the civil rights and social justice of the people concerned, for that matter, you have been conferred this award.
So well, though it is already attended, the entire the Gurkhas of the Assam, they feel proud to receiving such prestigious awards. So now let's go into the next question for you. So after your departure of the after releasing from your Gurkha student union, so you have been sabbatical, means you are the not so active during the long period before you are the becoming the district autonomous council presidency. So during that period you are become the sabbatical. It's no so far active.
No, this is not the what a rational question. I do not think that so. I have been working for the community since 1996.
Yeah.
After departure from the All Assam Gurkha Students Union as a president, I am being bewitched with the chairmanship of the GACDC, you know.
Yeah.
So being the GACDC chairman, we have been jointly fighting for the cause of the Gurkhas of Assam,
Yeah.
the demand to fulfill the demand of Gurkha Autonomous Council since the 2010. We have jointly worked for that. But suddenly, due to some our internal some clash,
Yes. Yeah.
within the AXU, not
Yeah.
in GACDC.
Yeah,
The matter is not concerned with the GACDC.
Yeah.
Rather, it is the matter of all of some Gurkha Student Union. There happened a split in the organization,
Yeah,
no?
within the
And
organization.
after 2000, before 2009 or 10, like that. So, due to this split in the organization, we have been serving for we have fighting for the reunification of
your contradiction between the organization. This you are going to say.
We have all the energy we have been expanded in
You are engaging in your internal to resolve the internal contradiction of the organization.
We have been involved in the reunification of the organization.
Definitely. Welcome. So
Let me finish the matter. After 2015, okay,
Yeah.
the organization reunited, and as the reunited organization is stand up, no,
Yeah.
the matter of NRC is come out.
yeah. During this period,
Yeah.
during the
And as the matter of NRC is come out, I am in the ground, no. I have made a strong
your
protest.
position did again exposed.
All the people know that I have made the strong protest, the walking from the Junai to this school.
I will come
Yeah.
to that point.
Sure.
So now, again, one of the pro date and pro questions to you. That's you have. I think you have 2002 or 2001. I don't know that one specific year, but I want to know what is the main causes to convert the Anshu to Aksu. So what is the main prudent cause that you become the importantly convert this Ansu to Aksu, and tell me the few the main prudent cause?
You know, entire world know that one Nepali,
Yeah.
being a Nepali, one Nepali cannot claim the identity crisis
Yeah.
in the world. So,
Yeah.
till the day that there is a sovereign country in the name of Nepalese.
Yeah.
So Nepali cannot claim, Nepali never can claim
They are
to
independent.
identity crisis, no?
Yes.
So our identity was that we were calling ourselves that we were identified ourselves that we are Nepali.
Yeah.
I have gone through vast research, comprehensive research I have done, and I thought that this is wrong.
Yeah.
That's why I thought that
After the long research, come to that position.
That conclusion I come out that if we have to survive here, if we have to claim our identity here, if we have to claim our indigenousness in the land of Indian continent, we must accept the identity of Gurkha.
After you're getting the all kind of the authentic documentation, everything, so that you come to that point that it should be must necessary to convert the Ansu to Aksu. Okay, welcome. This is the one.
Yeah, it is not only the matter of converting the Ansu to Aksu. It is the matter of entire Nepali identity should be converted to the Gurkha. And I made announcement that we should not say ourselves as a Nepali, and we should say ourselves as a Gurkha.
Well, so again, you are come to again focus in the after your long procession from Junai to Guwahati. You know, so and do you think that what the difficulties did you face enough, or the what kind of the support you are getting during this walking movement?
The difficulty there was nothing difficult. Okay. I have got huge support from the public everywhere, every time, and I have made such a good plan. I had no. So, as according to my plan, I move forward, and so I.
So how much distance it was?
It was, people say that 650 kilometers, but I have never.
You are so energetic that time you have no any kind of physical problem you are not facing. Even you are the long period from you are getting this, some problems. No,
so some wound was there in my legs and in my foot. No, except that I have never faced any kind of
physical problems.
No.
Okay, well. So
because I have iron body, no.
Actually, you're that one. You well. Actually,
some boys were at the time, no. Some boys write me in my WhatsApp or something chatting
in your social media.
They said, "Sir, you are a Iron Man."
You are the so energetic person for the entire Gorkha. So everybody know that one. But again, one allegation going to made on you. Just recently, different organization they had made the allegation about you that in social media there it is already exposed that you are not to be quit from the autonomous district committee chairmanship. So is not it your authoritarian decision?
No. They cannot say like that. No, GACDC have its own constitution. It has own code of conduct. So till the date of my constitution permit me to be a chairman, I will be there. No. So no can shout that you cannot be there. You should be left the post.
It's like actually they are trying to allegate you are the one authoritarian. They are trying to condemn you.
No. I do not want to condemn them, but because they have very what. We say that their intention is not that. Their intention is to divert the people from the ground reality, no? Their intention is to divert the people from my movement, from participating in the Raithani movement, citizenship, indigenous movement. Their intention is to what. If I exist in the field, no?
Yeah.
They cannot.
They face some kind of a
They will face 100 times some difficulties to fulfill their vested interest.
vested interest.
That is the main thing. That is the main thing. So according to their shouting or their command, I may not be whether I will be their chairman or
you are totally ignore their allegations. Okay.
Yeah.
So now again one very important and direct prudent question. So simply if the entire Gorkha of the India or the world, so they want to know the one pure question that why Gorkha Autonomous Council?
Oh, it's a very good question, no?
Direct, they do not want to explain the difference, but prudent question to why the Gorkha Autonomous Council for Assam.
It is very simple question. The question should be, I think the people's question should be, the world's people's question should be what you know.
Yeah, tell me.
That they should say, why not Gorkha state in the India? Or why not Gorkha state in the even in the Assam?
Yeah.
Why not Gorkha should be a chief minister in Assam? Why not Gorkha should be a prime minister in India? That sort of question should be raised. But regrettably, now people are saying that why Gorkha Autonomous Council? Is not it? This is very miserable condition. It shows the miserable condition, our oppressed condition, the intensity of exploitation, political exploitation. Why not? Why not? We are the aboriginal people, community of entire this Himalayan range. It shows, it reveals by the prehistoric evidence can reveal it. History also says it, and the contemporary. Let it go the prehistory and history. Let me discard the contemporary situation. Contemporary situation means let me take the 100 years, okay?
Okay.
Within the 100 years, what happened in the India? What we have served for India? The new nation building. Everywhere. Everywhere you will find the Gorkhas.
Some role and the vital role that are.
Everywhere. I am not saying only about the freedom struggle. Everywhere in the process of new nation building process, means new nationalism process. The Indian nation, when raised the Indian, till the 100 years back, you go to the 100 years back, there was not a Indian nationalism. Are there Indian nationalism? Indianness is built up after the commencement of the Indian freedom struggle.
So it is already established that after the Indian independence movement.
So if you analyze this all contemporary situation, even you let it go. The prehistoric evidence, historic evidence. I do not want to explain that also. Let me discuss the 100 or 200 years. Every step in the every
step of the
life, you will find the contribution and dedication of Gorkhas in Indian context or in Assam context. So why not get? The first of all, before the getting autonomous council by the Bodo Bhai, by the Karbi Bhai, by the Dimasa Bhai.
It's not any kind of contradiction or is not any kind of controversy created due because another communities they'll feel some problematic situation to if they provide the Gorkha autonomous.
No. I'm saying that government should have been provided the autonomy to the Gorkhas as per the Karbi, Dimasa, Bodo, like that.
After their full support, means after their
they have already given the support to us, every ethnic organization have already extended their support to Gorkha organization, especially GACDC and APSU, that if there will be a Gorkha Autonomous Council, they have no any.
What is the specific difference if the Gorkha Autonomous Council will be achieved? What is the specific difference will be found in the mentality of the Assamese Gorkha?
You see, when the Gorkha Autonomous Council will be exist, no?
Yeah.
There will be huge difference in mental setup. They will get free from the all sort of humiliation.
Yeah.
Till that they have been suffering. No?
Yeah.
So that is the main thing. Mental and some sort of political what this called suffocation, no?
Suffocation.
Some socio-political suffocation, suffocated atmosphere is being prevailed in our society till this.
Yeah.
So the first of all, if we get the autonomy, here, autonomous council, the people will get free from that sort of suffocated.
They'll get from that burden of suffocation which are facing during
all sort of depression, all sort of congestion will be released, and they will be set free from all sort of difficulties, and they will relax.
One of the critical question for you that is the desire of the entire Gorkha communities addressed by the now current government? What do you think? Means which is the present government, is he satisfiedly addressed the problem of the Gorkha?
No. Government of Assam is not addressing about the vital issues of Gorkhas of Assam. They have just announced already. Some announcement has been made, but we have not seen in the ground reality the execution of the announcement, except this protection given in the tribal belt and block in some newly formed tribal belt and block. Except that.
Yeah.
In that case also, government asking the people, Gurkhas, to submit the documents prior to the 1971 24 March, that the cut-off year of Assam Accord, which is especially should be imposed in case of Bangladesh.
Yeah.
So, if you analyze the matter, that initiative of the government of Assam, too, they have not recognized us till that as the indigenous Gorkhas or indigenous community of Assam.
So okay, and now the next question is so I think what kind of the job you are now engaging?
I was a teacher of high school, but
do you take release from there?
Yeah, it is a big question. So I have already submitted my PRS application in my concerning office.
So if you are engaging in the one kind of the government job or any kind of the teaching job, so it's not the
now I was a teacher, but I have already submitted my application of voluntary retirement from the service. So I have applied for this facility or this scheme, facility of this scheme.
We are going to say that you want to make the injustice for the teaching job. That's this point of view I want to say.
No injustice. I have already taken PRS. I have submitted my PRS application. It is the government's job to release me. I should have to avail that because I fulfill all the criteria to have the PRS. That's why I have already submitted. So I have requested the government of Assam and my department that let me release from my service from the date of 1st September 2022.
So again,
so now I have already released.
You have already taken the release from that job. So there is no any kind of injustice to your
Yeah. Okay. I can't make injustice to my children.
Okay. So now again one interesting and the very important question. So you have already roamed the entire Assam or the another part of the country. So, but now what is the strategy or what is the plan for the future to get this autonomous council? And because you had already one kind of the contradiction is showing in the different social media. So, what is your further strategy and plan to organize to assemble this team?
So, you know what? Now the government of Assam and GACDC is running the bilateral talks. So there is no need to go in the struggle or taking any movement, any sort of democratic movement, the people of Assam, Gorkha people of Assam already have done this sort of struggle movement, the program of democratic movement. Now we are going to run our bilateral talks. So there is no need to again come out for the movement. No. So it will be official process. Number one. Number two, how for the strategy of getting the GAC, no? Now I can't say the entire plan and estimate now, but people should pay it on me. People should pay it on me.
Sort of this different organizations that made allegation and they not come to join with you. So what is the entire regions that are there far from your movement?
No, I have made appeal. I have called them. I have invited them since 2016. Every time, every moment, let you come and let we go to, let we go together. I have appealed many times and I have invited them, but they always refrain from the unity or coming to the together. No, togetherness they do not want. Just they say that
still you are on to say that there is some vested interest, that is why they are not assembled in your movement.
Might be there, but I never say so. I have always in the sense or in the opinion that we should
be united.
We should go united.
Well, that's now. And you have already done lots of experiment for the Gurkha community for the long time. We have known that, but so I want to ask the one important question: that what is the problem or lacking the problems? What the main cause that still the Gurkha could not achieve the target? What is the true main problem you feel that one?
That one is that we are failed. We have failed to convince the political leader. We have been failed to convince the political leader or the authority, like the CM, maybe CM office, maybe PMO office, that what is our question or what is our issue and how the issue can be addressed. That is the main point, I think. So now I think that we can convince them.
Definitely well initiative, but so is it your problem, the individual problem or the organizational problem you are facing to assemble them in your movement?
That is a big question. I can't say why this leader, this leader, those who have been leading the organization, a national organization like the Assam Gorkha Sammelan, All Assam Gorkha Students Union, Bharatiya Gorkha Parishad, Assam Nepali Sahitya Sabha, like that. No, I have many times said I have.
You have already appealed many times.
Already appeal. I not only appeal. No, I have invited them. In every occasion. In every occasion to come forward to go together, no? But they have been refrained from the appeal. So that is their problem.
So well,
this is not my problem.
So are you confident? Are you confident to achieve the Gorkha Autonomous Council?
Yes, 100%, 200%, 300%, whatever may be. But
so
I am
are
sure.
you ready to face
all sorts of confrontation, I will face to snatch out. Snatch out the Gorkha's rights and privileges in the name of Gorkha Autonomous Council from the government of Assam, from the government of India. Yes, I have that sort of confidence, self-confidence that I will give the freedom to my community.
So let me agree.
This is my commitment. This is my commitment. Yes, this is my commitment.
Well, we appreciate your commitment. Just again, if the Gorkhaland is provided, so what the impact will be on Assam?
Gorkhaland.
If Gorkhaland provided there, so what the impact will be on Assam?
No, there will be nothing impact politically, no. But I have made appeal recently when I made visit before 2 or 3 months, maybe 2 months before I have been made a visit
Yeah.
At that time also I faced some media house, no?
Oh, yeah.
And I give the interview, and there I have made appeal that the Gorkhaland's leader from the West Bengal
Yeah.
should think about the rights and privileges of the Gorkhas of Northeast.
Yeah.
If they incorporate the demand of the security, rights and privileges, constitutional safeguard of the Gorkhas of this Northeast India,
Yeah.
then at that context, no?
In that particular
In that context, there may be impact. Otherwise, the state will be from there.
That is their impact and your
There is nothing to be
any kind of the impact.
There is no way to be impacted by the Gorkhaland of
So if the Gorkhaland achieve, then definitely is mental.
Gorkhaland, if Gorkhaland created in the West Bengal, no, that cannot be status for the Gorkhas of Northeast.
So why do you claim that?
No, you see, there is a Bihar,
Yeah.
there is a Punjab, no,
Yeah.
there is a West Bengal,
Different states.
But the Bengali of Assam may not claim the identity of the West Bengal, no? Is not it?
Yeah.
So one Bengali from the Assam and one Bengali from the West Bengal. If the Bengal represent the entire Bengali of India, then why they have been facing here identity crisis? They have been raging for the separate Barak land. Why Barak land then? Yeah, why Barak land then? Why Bihari Development Council here in Assam? Why? What? So this Gorkhaland never solved our constitutional demand or our identity.
Address the aspiration of the North Court.
Their aspiration, it will fulfill their aspiration, not our aspiration. So this should be very clear. This should be very clear. Clear opinion should be goes to media or government of Assam or leader of Gorkhaland movement from Assam. And we should make clear to the people also, no?
Yeah.
But we have this sort of pseudo notion that if the Gorkhaland create there, no, we will be safe. No. That is not our safeguard. That cannot be safeguard for the Gorkhas of Northeast or Assam.
So your dedication and commitment forward to our communities is most rememberable. So we wish you the long life and the best healthy life and best of luck for your future endeavor. Thank you to our Harka Bahadur Chetry.
Thank you. All your technician and you, and I will also wish the future, bright future of Spark Media. Thank you.